behind the enemy instead of with his other two teammates, adding rush to him on that first turn, well, that generally will bring him up to where his other team, or to the rest of the team, to where I'm getting a full 3 allies to be able to do something before the enemy gets a turn. So I have more chance to build break gauge, break an enemy, or just end the battle before they have a chance to do anything. So speed's good. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't. Actually, you know what? I have a ton of recoats, so let me load a save. This will put us back at camp. Yeah. Okay. $400 plus with everyone, but I feel like it's not a lot. Part of that's just going to come from actually getting levels, because getting levels will bring up your stats alongside the attribute points you do. The attribute points are just kind of bonuses to what the level up gives. 41, 47, 40, 40. Okay. So, what this is going to do is we're going to see, because right now each point's giving like 3, 4. That one gave 5, 4, 4, 5, 5, 4, 5, 4. So we just want to see where, at what point is defense going to stop giving as much back on it. Because right now it's giving like 7, sits, 7. It's right now like up into 60. It's giving a huge return on investment. Okay, that one gave 4. 4, 4. Okay, now it seems like it's starting to drop off some. Which 4 is still not bad. Did a couple 3s and I jumped to a 7. Sits, a 7, a 7, a sits, 7, sits. Okay, so defense doesn't seem like it really drops off at any point. There's a little bit of a lull there where it'll go from like 6s and 7s to like 3s, but it kind of will just be like a jumping thing from 3s to 4s to 5s to 6s to 7s, back down to 3s, back up to 7s. Then the last couple levels, you're getting like 10 points in defense. I guess you could really go as high as you wanted with it. Actually, can I just load a previous save it in? I think I can. Yeah, Here in the 50s, most of my characters are rocking. Yeah, CL has 445 defense, and she has 4,000 HP. I still feel like I'm running into a lot of enemies that just aren't doing shit to her. Don't use Lune a whole lot. Verso's rocking 53 defense, and I'm usually pretty good on dodging, so even then he doesn't take huge amounts of damage. Mayal has 200. I think that's because of her Pitos. The Minoko has 400. Probably because of his Pitos. So I go with what you want. Again, don't be afraid to use your recoats because that's why they're there, and you can farm them up too. So there's not a limited number of them in the entire game. You can as long as you farm them up, you can constantly be resetting your characters and trying out different builds. That's my recommendation, at least. Now I gotta do this over again, man. Oh, I know, I have both energizing attacks. Cool. Do you have both energizing attacks? You do. Awesome. You have neither energizing attack. There's that one. Actually, no, we'll do that, and then, we'll say dodge her off, because, yeah. Mostly because getting 6 AP for doing 2 double base attacks, gonna be nutty. Okay, and you have... Do you not have energizing tats on? No, you have to have one on. Exploring, taking every other path, finding all the different merchants, buying all of them, fighting the merchants that let you fight them so that you can get whatever hidden items they have. Yeah. And I'm also a bit further ahead than you are. I mean, 20 levels doesn't seem like much, but story-wise, that's a decent chunk. You have a good 5 or 6 areas, I think, before you're where I'm at, which is pretty big. I need to make 5. I know. Oh man, I gotta free up 5 points. Checked every corner, bought out every merchant, like Dead Energy or SOS Power. I love Dead Energy. Other than that, I don't really know what to tell you. Okay, let's take shared care off and find something else we can put on. That'll free up 5 points. Sweet kill, maybe? Alphabetical. Sweet kill we can put on. Hell yeah. Now, we're at 15 points. Sweet. So turn start, we get plus 2 AP. Base attacks are going to give 6 AP. Oh, that's going to be insane. Okay. So now...
You seem preoccupied.
we'll talk to all the characters.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You not nervous?
Of course I am, but we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Hell yeah, we're going to spend time with CL.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Damn.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Yeah?
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
Damn.
I'm... sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
That's a nice way to say fling.
Yeah?
Is there a future where I might compete in the same event?
That was not smooth at all,
Let's
Verso.
just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
But it works. Okay.
And I feel used, but I like it.
Ciel and Verso bond grows even deeper. Thinking like gut level? Bad Alu. Bad. Cielo and Verso find a nice spot away from the group. They spend an unusually long time together. They return to camp. Lune is upset that Verso skipped sentry duty. Ciel is unable to save Verso from Lune's displeasure. Worth.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. It's been a long...
Extra long.
You, on the other hand, seem... You're not nervous?
Of course I am. We will do and either it...
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ciel was right about you.
Oh?
Actually, I should... Thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Hell yeah. Didn't get to spend any time with her before. Verso approaches Lune, who is working on the Expedition 33 journal.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Fair.
You always take such copious notes.
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Makes sense.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
Damn.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
Was it really quality time, though? That's
They
the
needed
question.
a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
See? That's how you ask questions. My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning...
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well.
Can we romance both of them? At the...
You know how to summon an instrument.
Let's see where this works. Or how this works out. God, words would be so nice if they worked. Bruh.
Of course you do. Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
Verso and Lune have found a common passion. Lune is intrigued by this facet of Verso, and Verso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. Hell yeah. Sweet. They spend some time discussing their favorite songs and how they learnt music. The discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours. Neither notices the time passing. That's awesome. Might not be like a
I can't
romance thing
believe
with her,
it.
but
Yeah.
kind of a cool little bond between them growing.
Still thinking about what you saw.
I wish Gustav was here.
I do too. Come on, little sis. Verso notices Mayo looking sad and approaches her carefully.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, she is not okay. She's been crying.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
No. It doesn't.
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Mael is skeptical about Verso's advice. She's not in the mood to talk, but also does not wish to be alone. Verso understands. He sits with her in silence. Mael appreciates the silence they share. They then head back to the others. I like how after every little area, like, we're getting more and more into, like, the interpersonal relationships with everyone. And I like how it's different for each one. Ciel, there's the fling sort of relationship and the spunkiness of it. Lune, there's the fascination, the research, and now, like, the whole music part's developing with Mael. It's like a... I don't want to say, like, exactly like a father-daughter, but it's more like a brother-sister kind of bond, similar to what she had with Gustav, but not quite as deep and intricate as that bond was. And then Minoko, it's just the sexual tension between them is palpable. I don't know if anyone on TikTok's gonna really notice that, but yeah, did the whole like zoom in thing. I think I fixed it now, so my owl has 1.2k health, 450 defense, and 51 crit. Okay, nice. And did you get that by just adding Pitos, or did you respec the character too? But hey, try that out. Just Pitos? Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Try it out. See how that works. Hopefully, you like it. Yeah, hell yeah.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Gonna go look for the other Pitos I'm missing somehow as well. Hey, you're very welcome. I'm glad I was able to help. And good luck. And don't be afraid to explore like the other areas that you haven't been to on your journeys. A lot of them just have like either just music or there's a couple Pitos there. Yeah, even the gates that are marked as like danger, some of them aren't actually that dangerous. So just take a couple hours and just explore. Have fun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we're gonna spend some time with Minoko.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
And of course Minoko's a gambling pestrel.
Nuh-uh.
Gestrel.
You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
Oh snap, it's shit's getting real now.
The other Gestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Oh shit.
Losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
All right. Get ready to lose.
Oh shit, I didn't think we were actually gonna fight him. Okay.
Ready to strike.
Oh, and we can try out our new... Okay, yeah. Oh, he has a lot of health.
Just try it.
Ah, man.
Cut him down.
We're rocking it with 9.
Your existence ends now.
Let's carve a path.
Cut him down.
Hmm.
Here we go. Not impressed. Let's carve a path.
Oh, we're at S. Well. Ooh, should we... I'm kind of tempted to break out Phantom Stars. Yeah, we're going to.
Not impressed. Bring it on. Ready to strike.
That was cool. Some tier 2 chroma catalyst upgrades and a Rico. Nice.